Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Friday Night Football. We're live from Carrara. We're set for an enthralling contest between Gold Coast and Sydney. The footy is finally back. After a long hot summer, it's time for these sides to show us what they've been working on. And here come the visitors. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Swans. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
Okay then, thanks Harf. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. Friday night footy is go. Hickey wins the first hit out. Mills, what can he manufacture? Haywood under pressure. Heaney. The defence is disorganised. The Swans looking dangerous.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
He's off. Can he find a teammate? Graham can keep it moving. Clever kick. Farah with a chance to relieve the pressure. They can't catch him. What a run this is. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Farah wants to take the game on. The Suns will be in front of his accurate. He is.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. Hickey showing his skills. Miller in the thick of it as ever. Hand pass cut off. McCartan reads the play so well. Ellis takes an excellent grab. Anderson charges onto it. This is promising. They've given it back. The Suns guarding the corridor. Lloyd marks on centre wing. McInerney has pushed into space. Blasts away. Ballard intercepts. Incisive handball. Got to get it forward now. Honours the lead. Lemons can get it and go. Searching kick. They've opened them up here. Well played. His vision was excellent. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. It's a high ball, and that's a letdown. Good vision there. They'll sweep this ball forward. Doesn't often waste it. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. They might be caught out on the turnover. Can he hit a target? Collins wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Lemons in the right spot. Normally delivers. Rao has found some space. The Suns look sharp early. The kick was centimetre perfect. Alarm bells are ringing. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Casbolt marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Slick hands. The Swans can build something here. The Suns forcing them out wide. What can they muster from the back half? Away he goes. That's not 15. He's generally a good kick. Parker working hard and presenting well. Heaney presents in space. That'll be play on. Turned over on centre wing. Probing ball.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
What's he got on offer? Miller with the intercept mark. Good hands. Anderson, they're building something dangerous here. Goes long. Superb kick.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Suns have made an impressive start. Hickey wins it down. Miller needs to be quick. That didn't travel far enough. He's everywhere at the moment. Quality delivery by foot. Kicks laterally. King is so strong one-on-one.
Well, fancy his chances.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Suns have had a great patch. Hickey punches it out of the ruck. Miller got to get it on quickly. He's been dispossessed.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Parker all alone in the centre square. Knew the tackle was coming. Thought his way through it. Casbolt demanded the footy and got it.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Suns are imposing their will on this contest. Hickey palms it down. Mills, the midfield battle so important. Haywood running in support. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. McCartan had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He might have thought about the corridor. Good work rate. The Swans, not at their best so far. He's hit up the lead. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. There goes the kick inside the 50. Parker, that's a big play.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
To break the duck, that will have to wait.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Away he goes. The Suns are bringing great energy. Ballard working hard and being rewarded. Sets it up to a contest down the line. Rao takes a beauty. That'll work. Dishes it off. Misses the target and it's out of play. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
A slow start needn't be fatal. It's just a case of ensuring you do the basics as well as you can and getting that work rate right up.
McInerney leading from the front. Heaney. This is a big opportunity. It looks a well-oiled forward line. The defence has fallen down. Clark is the target and he marks.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Swans with a badly needed goal. Witts palms it down. Miller is there in the clinches. They're all over them early. Ainsworth on a lead. He's off. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Drives it inside the forward 50. Casbolt looms large as usual. McCartan with a terrific mark deep in defence. Fox takes the hand pass. That's good vision. Manages to find a teammate. And they're away. Parker read it well and claims the mark. Lays it off. Stevens can run and gun. Rao affects the turnover. He's been busy so far.
Lost his radar there.
The Swans might be able to start something. Miller wins it back. Great mark. Play on. The Suns are up and about early. That's not 15. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Swans in danger of being blown away early. Witts got his palm to it. Rao wins the hard ball. He's besieged. That's not a mark. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Touch and go.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Away he goes. The Suns have started well. Good thinking and good execution too. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Lemons has charged into space. Their ball movement has been impressive. Ballard in the clear on centre wing. Useful hand pass. A bit of friendly fire. The kick was ill-directed. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Sees something he likes. He's made a hot start to this match. No wonder coaches go grey. That's a lack of awareness. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Swans have got to change it up because they're a bit too predictable at the moment.
Hickey, the winner there. Out of play again.
It's been a free-flowing game so far. Both sides would like to better restrict each other's ball movement, though.
Good ruck work. He's not one to take a backward step. He doesn't waste many. Heaney gets to the front spot. He's off. Just has to hit a target. Papley drops into the hole and marks.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
The Swans are playing with confidence and flair early. The big men fly. They're going hammer and tong. Ainsworth. The Suns should score here. Holman takes the mark and can extend the margin.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Lloyd tasked with the kick in. Hickey pushes into space and receives the footy. The kick is precise. Miller desperate to win it back. He's suddenly a popular man. Rao only knows one way. Ainsworth has marked in front of goal. Picking their way through. Holman is the man on the spot and has marked. Anderson on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
The Swans are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
Well, they weren't concerned before. They should be now. Hickey, the winner there. Mills has some attention to deal with. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Punch clear. Parker is cool under pressure. McInerney. It's amounted to nothing. You can see their confidence growing. Ainsworth in some space on the wing. The Suns are playing some great footy. Joel uses the body well. Anderson, normally creative. This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
He's off. The Swans looking shaky early. That'll be play on. Rampy can keep it moving. Can they get something going? That's an impressive mark. Feeds it out. Mills receives a clever hand pass. Gathers at half-back. Good kick. You can't question his commitment. Finally, they go inside 50. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. They're playing with purpose and poise. That's well played. The Suns should be able to clear now. What a first term they're having. It's come unstuck. What a hand pass. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Kicks to half forward. And inside 50 goes begging. Lemons can run with the footy. Ignoring the corridor for now. Ballard. Dangerous to leave on his own. Lloyd takes an excellent grab. The Suns have set down a marker and they're going to be hard to beat as the players retreat to their huddles. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Swans might find this difficult to turn around. I don't think they brought the right attitude, and their opponents now have not only the template for knocking them off, but also great belief. If there was any complacency coming in, that's gone now.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Hickey showing his skills. He'll feel that one. Parker leading by example. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Heaney into the action again already. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Long with a chance to relieve the pressure. They're moving the footy well here. Ainsworth has found some space. Farah can run and carry. That's not 15. McCartan with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. Can he be the fire starter? Reed! Great body work. Sees something he likes. That didn't travel far enough. Stevens. The Suns have denied them the corridor. Farah in the right spot at the right time. Anderson. That's good work rate. Ainsworth is a real pocket rocket. They cannot keep him quiet. Ellis had his name written all over it. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Miller. Strong grab. He's off. Crosses the paint. King has found some space. The Swans are chasing tail. You wouldn't mind playing full forward in this team.
The Suns are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
He's got it done.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Suns have got it on their terms. Hickey wins it down. They've got good chemistry, those two. Heaney with a little bit of time. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. That's almost worth a kick. Going at his first, and he's got it.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
The Swans are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Rucks go at it. He's wrapped up. Parker, what can he do with it? Good build-up. They've worked it well. Blakey puts his head over it. Warner can run, and that's a great hand pass. Hurried kick goes very wide. Heaney, Stevens, not a lot of space to work with. Farah saw that coming. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Rampy cuts it off. Away he goes. Another goal, and they'll believe. Quality delivery by foot. Centering ball. Reed has a vice-like grip. Warner is released by the handball. Hollins read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. I've liked his game today. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Swans on the ball now. Parker is hard to beat one-on-one. Kicks inside the forward 50. Haywood, here's real danger now. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. Some indirect ball movement here. Collins wins the contest hands down. The Suns playing like winners. Ellis throws it on the boot. Anderson with a chance to run. They'll bide their time. You can't afford to do that too often. Well done. Blakey in some space now. Gives it everything. Papley demanded the footy and got it. Clever handball. Warner. He will surely make this count. He's got it.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
You sense the momentum has shifted. Hickey gets his hand to it. Good ruck work and good roving too. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Ballard. Where would they be without him? Witts. He's so clean with the footy. Jeffrey marks on centre wing. Lemons. What a game he's having. He's hit up the lead. He's got an option in the centre square. McCartan wins it back. Great mark. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Hickey. They've put themselves under pressure. Farms it out. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Knew the tackle was coming. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Hickey with a deft tap. They have a good understanding, those two. A chance to clear now. The Swans are out of trouble. Towards half forward with the kick. Reed! Great hands there. He's got support. Lloyd. Catch me if you can, he says. Suddenly there's some belief about them. That'll be play on. Heaney. Accuracy and distance might both be problems here. One behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
He's off. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Papley got to the fall. By hand. Long is calm in a crisis. The Suns under great pressure. Golden opportunity here. He's got it.
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside forward 50.
The Swans have responded impressively. Hickey gets his hand to it. Warner has eyes only for the footy. Can he impose himself on the match? Reed takes a beauty. Delivers it inside 50. That's poor play. Brings it out wide. Turned over on centre wing. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Warner breaks the line. He just keeps racking up disposals. Franklin has it within range.
Success here would bring the margin back to under a goal.
Here's a chance. Steadies, fires, and misses.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Away he goes. Time to measure the kick. Farah read it well and claims the mark. Miller. That's skillful. They've opened them up here. This is good ball movement. Delivers to centre half forward. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Sees something he likes. Goes for the switch. They've turned it over. Who's at home? King is so strong one-on-one.
Already got one today.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Hickey, the winner there. Warner trying to find a path. Haywood, poor footy there. Nice little give. Handball off was good. McCartan claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. Hickey doing the grunt work. Mills, that's a bit of a waste. Into the pocket he goes. King has come down with it, and he'll kick another one.
The Suns have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Hickey wins it. He's under close attention. That was almost handed to him. Ainsworth, that's not a mark. The Suns looking ominous. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. Stevens. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Reed got to the right position and hung on. Parker goes laterally. Blakey has a paddock in front of him. Well played. Wanting to get on with the job. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They move that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Good ruck work. This is a hotly contested footy. Stevens. Ballard gets there first. Witts. He loves to run and carry. That's not 15. They've picked their way through. Casbolt has been a real live wire. Holman marks and should goal.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Away he goes, and they're out of trouble. Good thinking and good execution too. Takes the logical option. Rampy onto the non-preferred. That's an impressive mark. On centre wing, Stevens, Heaney. Warner. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Kicks inside the forward 50. Papley snares the loose ball. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Never looked to have the distance. What can they generate? Hollins working hard and presenting well. Good looking kick. Anderson in the centre square. Ainsworth works hard to present. He's put the foot down. The defenders will be nervous. Casbolt gets to the front spot. It's there!
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Swans are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Hickey showing his skills. Parker needs a good decision. Moving the footy laterally. Haywood working hard and being rewarded. Sees something he likes. Out wide with the kick. Franklin looms large as usual.
The Swans with a late chance.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
They're looking for him, and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
The Swans haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Hickey wins it. Parker onto it. Gets the kick away. Papley is the target, and he marks.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
He didn't realise he had company. Graham on a lead. Good handball. Does well under pressure. Plenty of heat in this game. Knew where the help was. McCartan might go for a run. Heads towards half forward. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Delightfully done. Stevens. Can he get a kick away? Sets a task for the forwards. Papley appreciates that delivery.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Swans will not go away. The big men fly. Parker, can he get it out? The Suns looked as if they were going to get it all their own way early. But now they've got a contest on their hands. Big second half coming up. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Suns have found a way to be in front despite losing some key statistical categories, notably clearances and inside 50s. If they can get on top in those areas, they'll be very, very difficult to beat. Their forwards are very capable of kicking winning scores even without huge supply.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Mills fighting hard. A good kick here and they'll be in business. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. delivers a long ball. McCartan picks off the pass. Sweeping handball. That'll go close to the line. Blakey with a chance to run. The Swans moving the ball well. Some people can't kick that far. On the non-preferred, Warner is hard to beat one-on-one. Sends them inside 50 again. That'll be play on. Momentum has changed colours. Parker has marked in front of goal. That's a quality hand pass. This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
Away we go once more. Big clearance to win here. Got to get rid of it. They could be in front in a minute. Clark does the crumbing to give them the lead. He's done it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
It's like we're watching a different game suddenly. Hickey is giving him a bath. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The Suns have won it back. Farah, dangerous to leave on his own. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Gives some ground with a handball. Got to get it out of there. They could be vulnerable here. There goes the kick inside the 50. Manages to find a teammate. He's off. He's had little impact so far. That's not a mark. Desperate defence. The Swans are red hot at the moment. Farah takes an excellent grab. Can they keep the footy this time? Quality delivery by foot. That might attract a pack. Casbolt. Great hands there. Ballard. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. King in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
They took the right options of moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Suns have steadied after they were challenged. Hickey punches it out of the ruck. Parker, can he force his way through? They're a big chance here. Heaney has a way of drawing the footy. Away he goes. Great play. Papley is the man on the spot and is marked. In the back pocket, navigated the traffic. That could prove costly. He's lost it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Plays the percentages. Long wins the contest hands down. He hasn't been himself today. Farah on centre wing has marked. The Suns look well drilled. He's hit up the lead. Joel probably too far out to score. In the middle. He's done brilliantly. Jeffrey is in a better position. That's an aggressive handball. Kicking for his first. King will save his teammates' blushes.
For a little breathing space.
He's going for it. I think he's docked it. It's a magnificent kick.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Suns are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Important clearance here. Mills on the same page as his ruck. This is promising. Has to be clean. He's stopped in his tracks. Clean pickup. Farah one step ahead. The kick is a poor one. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Warner has found some space. Takes a bounce towards the boundary line. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Ballard saves the day. Gives the handball away. Miller under pressure. Can he find a teammate? Farah read it well and claims the mark. Big ball to be won here. Lloyd intercepts on centre wing. Sees something he likes. Clever kick. Blakey presents in space. The Suns guarding the corridor. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The defence is disorganised. Parker demanded the footy and got it. Uses the non-preferred. Rao is there to save the day. He's off. Ballard. That one was always his. Scrambled kick out wide. Lemons with a chance to relieve the pressure. Ellis receives a neat pass at halfback. Well played. His vision was excellent. They've given it up. Incisive handball. Got to get it forward now. This is promising. Showing some dare. Doesn't often waste it. That's not 15. Normally delivers. The kick was centimetre perfect. Good vision there. McInerney in the right spot. Lloyd collects the half volley. Lemons mops that one up. Goes very wide. Ballard! Strong grab. The Suns can build something here. Can he hit a target? Parker wins it back. Great mark. Away he goes. Searching kick. Mills takes a beauty. Slick hands. Clark can get it and go. Reed, an ever-present threat. That is going very close.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Probing ball. Have they weathered the storm? He's generally a good kick. The Suns have got out of jail. Got the handball away. Going for territory. Casbolt on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Suns are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Hickey with a deft tap. Mills displaying great endeavour. Had some assistance. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers? Heaney has it on a string. He's everywhere at the moment. That's well played.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Needs that to come back.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
He's off. They can smell victory. Graham working hard and presenting well. He's gone. Heaney accepted the invitation. Reed runs onto it. Terrific forward pressure. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Hickey showing his skills. Clark runs in and bangs it home.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Good ruck work. Mills needs to be quick. Warner running in support. They've got them on the overlap. Graham had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. What's he got on offer? Long can keep it moving. Thought his way through it. Miller uses the body well. His field kicking is normally first rate. Anderson, this is a big opportunity. Heads for the pocket. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. Sees something he likes. Forced to go long down the line. Turned over on centre wing. Ainsworth, they're building something dangerous here. Drives it inside the forward 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Kicks laterally. Casbolt, great body work.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Suns have got it out to 2 goals. The big men fly. Mills needing support. And we will do it all again. Hickey with the tap. Warner read it well. They've given it back. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Joel with half a chance. Comes free in the tackle. He's wrapped up. I don't think he meant to smother it. He's got it.
The Swans are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Suns with the past 2 goals. Hickey smashes it out of there. Mills, what can he manufacture? They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Parker has been a shining light. Miller charges onto it. Under pressure. Hand pass cut off. That's good vision. Lloyd working hard and being rewarded. Dishes it off. They'll sweep this ball forward. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Lays it off. Out of the congestion. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. That didn't travel far enough. That'll work. The Suns are bringing great energy. He might have thought about the corridor. McCartan picks off the pass. Good hands. The Swans might be able to start something. Warner on a lead. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Haywood in the clear on centre wing. That's not a mark. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Papley has it within range. Away he goes. Goes wide with the kick. Graham is a rock in defence. Hollins takes the hand pass. The Suns are out of trouble. Can they find a late goal? Lloyd read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Fox can run and gun. He might have thought about hand passing. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Looking to extend this margin. McCartan runs onto it. No easy exit. Gets his kick despite the heat. Ballard didn't need to be asked twice. Lloyd, where would they be without him? They'll contest in the centre square. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. 3/4 done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Suns are fortunate to be in front at the last change. Looking at the stat sheet, you have to wonder how they've managed to do it. They're losing clearances, inside 50s, disposals. Nevertheless, they're taking advantage of their opposition's shortcomings. Will their luck hold?
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Warner should be in the votes today. Hickey was committed to the contest. The Suns forcing them out wide. The kick is precise. Quality delivery by foot. Looking to peg one back. Papley! Great hands there. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Lemons takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. And they're away. McInerney intercepts. There goes the kick inside the 50. Franklin is so strong one-on-one.
He's been wasteful so far, but he can redeem himself here.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
So the margin back to 2 straight kicks. Hickey has rucked tirelessly. Warner leading from the front. He's so good in close. Useful hand pass. The Swans have been gallant. Franklin has a vice-like grip.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
Opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
He's off. That'll be play on. Picking their way through. Clark, desperate to win it back. He's besieged. Parker gathers, takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Swans will not lie down. Hickey slaps it out. It's a tough game. Witts in the centre square. That's good aggressive footy. McCartan drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Lloyd has brought his own ball. The Swans look to be coming home strong. Sloppy disposal and will have a throw in.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
It's been good to see both sides hitting the scoreboard. It's an enjoyable game of footy.
Hickey with the tap. Parker at close quarters. Crunching tackle. Inside 50 with the kick. That's a waste. Lemons, normally creative. Witts had his name written all over it. Mills takes an excellent grab. Sees something he likes. The Swans finishing strongly. Miller wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Lemons receives a clever hand pass. He put himself in the line of fire. This is exciting footy. Anderson in some space on the wing. Feeds it out. He's kicked it the wrong way. Rao receives a neat pass at halfback. He doesn't waste many. Ainsworth all alone in the centre square. The Suns moving the ball well. Blasts away. Casbolt. Too big, too strong, too good.
Can he stare down the moment?
This will be a close thing.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
He's off. Good kick. The Swans having a great patch. Away he goes. Gets it out of the danger zone. Lloyd has found some space at halfback. Ignoring the corridor for now. Ballard read that well. Sees an opportunity and plays on. He's hit up the lead. Drives it inside the forward 50. McCartan saves the day. What a hand pass. The Swans should be able to clear now. Into the middle with the kick. Ballard wins it back. Great mark. Is anyone home? It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Mills can run and carry. Fox pushes into space and receives the footy. A second bounce. He'll work all day. That sloppy play. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Goes along to half forward. Ellis read it well and claims the mark. Bombs it in. Blakey is there to thwart that play. He might have done better. The Swans are good with their hands. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Heaney has found some space. Honours the lead. Stevens can run with the footy. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. This should end in a shot at goal. Papley, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
He can level it up here with a good kick.
To tie the scores, we have a 50-50 game.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
Back on terms again. Hickey wins it out of the centre. Warner, a model of consistency, getting their handball game going. Lloyd, can he mop up? Fox with a little bit of time. Blakey with a chance to relieve the pressure. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. That's an impressive mark. Sees something he likes. Stevens, dangerous to leave on his own. They'll take the patient approach. That didn't travel far enough. Reed, strong grab. Away he goes. They're moving the footy quickly. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Good penetration on the kick. No wonder coaches go grey. Anderson is released by the handball. Lemons works hard to present. I've liked his game today. Jeffrey working hard and presenting well. Ballard, what can he do with it? They cannot keep him quiet. He'll feel that one. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Just needs an accurate kick now. It's a goal.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Hickey wins the tap. Parker loves the hard stuff. The defence has fallen down. Clark is the target, and he marks.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Scores level for a second time today. The big men fly. He'll be sore in the morning. Good build-up. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Knew the tackle was coming. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Witts showing his skills. He's stopped in his tracks. Hollands getting back to help the defenders. That's a dangerous kick. They've turned it over. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Good thinking and good execution too. Clever handball. Rampy in some space now. Who will stand under that? Unable to get it inside 50. The kick was ill-directed. He will surely make this count. Any score puts them in front. It's a goal.
They've got 5 for the quarter now, and there's time for more too.
The Swans are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Good ruck work. Look at him go. Farms it out. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. They've worked it well. That'll be play on. Kicking for his first. Never looked like being a goal. Some indirect ball movement here. Rampy working hard and being rewarded. He's off. He's got an option in the centre square. They've given it up. That's almost worth a kick. Towards full forward. King commands the footy.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Rampy gets back and should be able to see off the danger. The Swans are out of trouble. Well done. Might be time for one more score here. This is good ball movement. The Suns have denied them the corridor. Heaney can keep it moving. They'll compete inside the 50. Collins is there in defence. He's got support. Long can run, and that's a great hand pass. Catch me if you can, he says. Kicks to half forward. McCartan says thank you very much. Gives it everything. Heaney gets to the front spot. Goes back with the handball. Throws it on the boot. The kick is a poor one. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Daring run out of defence. He's so clean with the footy. Witts on a lead. Puts his teammate under the pump. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Well played. Going for a half dozen. He's got it. 6 of the best.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
All tied up on the scoreboard. Hickey got his palm to it. Warner absorbs the pressure. He's run into trouble by hand. Gathers at half back. Met solidly. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Witts palms it down. Rao will tidy up. Ellis gathers. Haywood needs help. Caught. dropped it like a hot potato. Mills with the intercept mark. Time to measure the kick. Stevens has got off the chain. Hickey has been a real live wire. Look at the distance on that hand pass. This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and he's certainly one of those.
Surely they've sealed the deal now. Punch clear. Warner, so influential today. Delivers to centre half forward. That's a strong mark. What a game he's having. Clark, will he look for a target or go himself?
A goal here will shut the door on them.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
It should be in their keeping now, although stranger things have happened.
The Swans have been too good today and deserve the win. They'll have a few things to work on, but winning form is always good form.
On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.